Tuesdays at Saddleback, a happy pandemonium. Local school kids get free lessons and ski rentals, all part of forging a strong connection to the local community, what people around Rangeley refer to as the Saddleback family.
The Saddleback feeling, the Saddleback family.
Johnny Wakefield, a local car dealer, counts himself among the flock.
I'll joke on Sundays, people are like, where are you going? I'm going to church. And church is Saddleback.
So when the lifts at Saddleback came to a halt in 2015, it was like a death in the family for the whole region. But it's not like Rangeley had no pulse at all. You see, local businesses had a snowy safety net. Rangeley boasts one of the largest snowmobile clubs in the state of Maine. And that has kept things humming around here.
Last year, I think we had around 12 or 1,300 members.
I've saddled up with Eric Pomerlow of the Rangeley Lakes Snowmobile Club for a ride up Bald Mountain.
The Snowmobile Club really showed that we could fulfill a lot of the missing business of the mountain, for sure.
In fact, some wonder if the Snowmobile Club should ease the throttle on promoting the town to outsiders.
We get about 3,500 to 4,000 sleds on a given trail in a couple-hour period. Once you get out a little bit, our trails tend to hold up really well, and you don't see a ton of people once you get out of town because they are spread out pretty well.
And that's exactly what we find on the trail to Bald Mountain. Nothing but snowy balsams and views that go forever. What is the attraction? What do people like about it?
That's great. So my wife, I think, puts it best. She would much rather be on a horse and in quiet nature. And the first time I put on a snowmobile, she was like, why is this so loud? And then we got up to the top of a mountain like this that we wouldn't be able to get up to in the summer. You know, through trees, over streams that would be tough to forge in the summer, up to spots that are so tight it would take you almost a day to get up there hiking.
So is she a convert?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Down at the foot of Bald Mountain, a silent, frozen expanse, as big as its name, Mooselook-Maguntick Lake.
What does it mean, do you know?
The old Indian name is Moose, Look, My Gun, Tick.
Tyler Philbrick of Bald Mountain Camps, a traditional Maine sporting camp that features 14 lakeside cabins or camps and a central dining lodge.
My family has been involved with Bald Mountain Camps for 70+ years.
Bald Mountain Camps is open year-round and once even hosted President Teddy Roosevelt in the Earl cabin. But ask Tyler and he'll tell you he's prouder of the camp's regular, repeat customers.
We have families that are in their 6th generation now, coming back.
They come for the fishing, the hunting, and in recent years, the snowmobiling.
And we fill up pretty much every weekend through the whole winter time with snowmobile traffic.
In fact, tonight, things are heating up at Bald Mountain Camps. The camps are hosting a casino night to celebrate the opening of this year's Snowdio.
Everybody wins!
Snowdio is a really big deal. It basically is a giant fundraiser for our local snowmobile club to help fund our giant trail system that we have in the area.
What started 40 years ago with a small group of sled heads racing their primitive machines has evolved into a full-fledged festival drawing thousands.
Literally, the roads are shut down. People are standing there watching the snowmobiles do the flips.
Johnny Wakefield, all-purpose enthusiast, loves his snowmobiles as much as his Saddleback. He says Rangeley might be a different place if snowmobiles hadn't roared in to save the day.
It's gonna sound cocky, but I mean, the Snowmobile Club stepped up to the plate. We're all volunteers, and we advertised. We were on Facebook making videos. Tyler was doing a video every couple of days, and we're like, come to Rangeley, and it worked.
Snowdio is always evolving. It has been a bit scaled back since the pandemic, but still offers plenty of family activities. Think cardboard box races, a parade, and fireworks. This year's installment of Snowdio kicks off Thursday night. And in case you need to know, the real meaning of Mooselook-Maguntick, it comes from the Abenaki phrase for moose feeding place. Coming up, strange science in the mountains of Rangeley.